Is it possible to create 50 meals that perfectly represent each one of our nation's 50 states?
Let's pork and roll.
Well, I'm gonna have a lot of fun trying.
Good-looking dog right there. Welcome to Dirty Jersey.
I'm Taylor Hicks.
You may know me as a singer, so why as an entertainer hosting a food show? Simple. I love food. I even own my own barbecue joint, and I love to travel. So I'm hitting the road and eating my way across America, one state at a time.
On this episode of State Plate, I'm traveling to an eastern state known for its diners, its shores, and its famous boardwalk. That's right, I'm in New Jersey.
Home to original diner foods, unique disco-era sides, salty sweets, and a whole lot more.
So stay tuned for a heaping helping of New Jersey on State Plate. So here's the challenge. I have this empty plate that I have to fill up with foods that best represent the state of New Jersey. The big question is, what deserves to go on the plate and what will be left off?
All over the Garden State, diners serve up Sloppy Joes, New Jersey style. Their very own take on the hot dog, Italian style. And fries that groove to a disco beat. Pork rolls rock in the north and south, while Atlantic City is the birthplace of saltwater taffy. New Jersey isn't called the Garden State for nothing. Its rural areas are known for tasty tomatoes, berries, and peaches, famed for their quality and flavor.
The Garden State is also famous for its diners and delis, from Princeton to Parsippany.
If you're gonna be in New Jersey, Italian hot dogs on the boardwalk.
If you come to Jersey, pork roll's the thing.
Definitely, Jersey Sloppy Joe.
It's the best. I don't care if you have it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, you gotta get it.
So on this edition of State Plate, we're celebrating the foods and history of New Jersey's very own diner culture. New Jersey is like two sides of a coin when it comes to culture and food. North Jerseyans have a lot in common with folks from New York City. South Jerseyans lean more toward their neighbors in Philly. But here's something they share, diner culture. Across the state, there's more than 500 diners serving up their fast favorites, such as our first State Plate contender, a Jersey take on the hot dog. Spoiler alert, it's got nothing to do with Chicago.
Let's try New Jersey's version of a hot dog, the Italian dog.
Jimmy Buff's is the undisputed home of the Italian hot dog. Tommy Racioppi carries on the tradition his great-grandma started back in 1932.
Oh, Taylor, what's up?
Hey, Tommy.
Come on back here. We're gonna need some help today.
I hear you got a pretty famous sandwich you make.
Oh, yeah. Got the Italian hot dog. We're the originators.
Now, what is an Italian hot dog?
Hot dogs cooked in soybean oil with onions, peppers, and potatoes on this bread right here. In the 1930s, my great-grandmother would make these sandwiches for my great-grandfather and his friends when they were playing card games.
Do you know what made her decide to make a hot dog like this?
Being from an Italian background, we like to use what we have. She had some peppers, onions, and potatoes. She fried it all up. She put the hot dogs in with a nice piece of Italian bread. Just spread from there.
And they loved it.
Yeah, and they started telling people about it, and it got so busy that they moved up to the second floor, and they made their first floor of their home a storefront. We moved here in 1960.
So it's truly a New Jersey thing.
Even people who move away, they come back. They don't even go see their family first. They come here. They still got the luggage from the airport.
Let's talk about the bread.
It's called pizza bread. It's like a fat pita.
Okay.
So it comes as a whole round loaf, like that.
And then obviously you cut it in half.
Yep.
This would be a double, so half of that would be a single.
I gotta rip it. You Italian?
No, not the last time I checked.
It's nice and soft in the middle with a thick crust on the outside, so it holds up well when you start stuffing it with everything. All right, Taylor, so before we get busy, gotta show you how to make the double.
Double or single, they're put together the same way.
Put some mustard on the bread. 2 hot dogs this time for the double. Peppers, onions, a few potatoes. Woo. And some ketchup on top.
Oh,
That's it.
That's the double.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what gets people lined up out the door. So ready or not,
Better get working. How's it going?
Here they come.
What's going on? What do you have? Single dog? Double dog? 1 double sausage?
and they just keep coming.
All right, Taylor, we got 1 double sausage, 1 single sausage, an American cheeseburger, double sausage, single sausage, double dog, double combo, double dog, double sausage, and another double dog. Got all that? 'Cause I'm gonna go on break.
Okay, great. He's going on break. It's a good-looking dog right there.
Let's go, you gotta get moving.
He's laughing at me because I'm in the weeds.
What are you more nervous doing, singing on the stage or doing this?
This, by far. I'm nervous now.
Thank you.
Finally, the lunch rush is over. How many dogs did we serve? I don't know, maybe 1 million.
Is it always like that?
Sometimes busier. You ready for one now?
You think I earned it?
Oh yeah, you got it. You deserve it. You did a good job.
Go eat one of these things. This looks delicious.
Thank you.
What makes this hot dog so New Jersey?
The bread with the onions, the peppers, the potatoes, you don't get it anywhere else.
We just go for it.
Uh-huh.
I know I got messy, but that's a good thing. I think it's about 4 or 5 meals in one bite. The Italian sausage, I love how it's fried a little bit.
Yep, gives you a little crisp, a little crunch.
The potatoes are crunchy, the peppers. I love the sweet onions and how the bread just soaks everything in.
When you go to an Italian restaurant, what's the first thing you do? You know, they bring you bread to the table, you dip it in a little oil. It's like the same thing.
New Jersey State Plate would be lost without the Jimmy Buff's Italian hot dog. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
The Italian hot dog takes the first spot on our State Plate diner dish. If it's New Jersey, we gotta have some Italian. Coming up, gotta sing for my supper.
Here's your Reuben.
The Garden State's famous for cooking up inventions that rock the world, from the phonograph to drive-ins and bubble wrap.
Our next State Plate contender was invented right here in New Jersey, the pork roll.
Legend has it this combination of minced ham and spices has its origins in the Revolutionary War, when it sustained American soldiers in the area. And over the years, its success has rolled on. But to really get the lowdown on this local favorite, I'm meeting with New Jersey native John Urussi, who runs his own pork roll truck on the coast in Asbury Park.
So why a pork roll food truck for you?
If there's one food that is representative of this entire state, from Cape May to Ho-Hocus, it's pork roll. It's really part of our DNA and our food culture. We've grown up eating it, or when we slept at our grandmother's house overnight as a kid, she made it in the morning. It was one of those foods that was always around. And the idea of putting it in a food truck and driving around the state to share this has kind of been a labor of love.
Let's pork and roll.
John's taking me to his favorite spot right by the Jersey Shore.
So what do you love about New Jersey?
I just adore the state, and that's why I adore pork roll. It's our thing. It's truly our thing. If you want it, you gotta come to New Jersey to get it.
Let's go serve up some pork rolls.
All right, man.
Ah, what a cool truck.
It's like a little diner on wheels, all this stainless.
Diner on wheels, I
Yeah,
love
man.
it. I love it. So let's get started.
Behind you, obviously, you got the flat top grill. Be careful, that's hot. These are what we call a hard roll. Some say a Kaiser, we call a hard roll. The reason being, it's hard on the outside.
But nice and soft on the inside.
Throw that down on the grill. Perfect.
So it kind of reminds me a little bit about,
Bologna?
yeah,
It is kind of like bologna, but it isn't like bologna.
it's frying like bologna.
Yes. I don't know if you noticed these little cuts on here. The reason being, it keeps the pork roll from cupping up. It allows it to cook more evenly. Because if you don't, you just get this black ring around it and the center never cooks. It's a shame we can't translate the smell of this to people. It's a cross between cooking a piece of bacon, no doubt, or your mom making a ham with a lot of brown sugar and maple syrup and molasses on it. So it's kind of got that sweet pork smell to it. We don't ever want to see pork roll go out of the truck if it doesn't have a little bit of that blackening on it.
You're gonna have a little char in Jersey.
That's right. That's the crunch. So the next thing we need to really focus on is the eggs. Nice. It's a great looking egg.
The original sandwich is 2 slices of pork, a fried egg, a slice of American cheese, and 2 more slices of pork. All stacked on a roll with ketchup.
This is the trademark sandwich.
Folks here take their pork rolls seriously.
So my daughter moved to Florida in March.
Yeah.
And she's freaking out because there's no pork roll out there. I'm like, well, what do you want me to do, ship it to you?
You didn't send your daughter pork roll in the mail? Come on.
I want the PBLT,
Yeah.
mayo, and the hard roll, the whole works.
We'll have the pork roll truck Reuben, please.
A Reuben?
Two,
Sure.
please. Johnny's grilled cheese, please. We're gonna get pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Do you like pork roll? You want one?
Yeah.
We want the Reuben.
The Reuben.
Are you gonna serenade us when you deliver it?
Yes.
Okay, Taylor, time to put up or shut up.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Megan, here's your Reuben. Hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
All in a day's work, all in a day's appetite.
That's right. I think you earned a sandwich for all your hard work.
Let's eat one.
All right, man. I love it. Mmm.
It's a really good sandwich.
Yeah, that's a working man sandwich. It's a late night sandwich. It's a Jersey sandwich.
I love the saltiness
Yeah.
between the egg and the cheese.
Yeah.
Doing a little bit of char on
Yeah.
that pork roll
Yeah.
is probably my favorite thing of the whole sandwich because it's got the crunch that's necessary. It's way better than bologna. It's like the perfect breakfast meat.
Yep. We eat it in the morning. We eat it late at night.
Can you tell I like this sandwich?
I think so. So I guess the official New Jersey sandwich, the pork roll sandwich, is officially on the New Jersey state plate. Right? Good.
For the second spot on our state plate diner dish, a savory pork roll sandwich, rockin' pork, and a hard roll. Coming up on state plate,
The moon, the stars, the planets, they all align together for this dish.
Stuff's so good it makes you want to dance.
we're on a mission to fill a plate with the very best of New Jersey's diner culture. And I tell you what, this trip's been full of surprises, like the New Jersey Sloppy Joe.
It's probably not what you're expecting.
Matt Wansky's family owns the Town Hall Deli, and he's ready to set us straight.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Taylor, what's going on?
I'm here for the world famous New Jersey Sloppy Joe.
You came to the right place.
This is where it all started.
We're right here in South Orange, New Jersey. The Town Hall Deli has been here since 1927. The Sloppy Joe came here in about 1935.
This was when a local politician tasted what he was told was a Sloppy Joe over in Havana, Cuba, and loved it.
And when he came back, he asked the folks at Town Hall Deli to recreate the sandwich, and it caught on.
This is not the Sloppy Joe that you think of.
This is not chopped meat on a bun, not that ketchup and ground beef mess.
Great sandwich starts with great bread.
We have a loaf of it right here. We slice this right in half.
This is the length of the sandwich.
We're gonna take that right here, we're gonna slice it. Just put your hand right on top here, go nice and slow, and no pressure on it whatsoever.
You could never slice it this straight or thin by hand. Each sandwich gets 3 slices.
All right, now we got our bread. What's the next step?
We're gonna grab our store-made roast beef here.
The roast beef is sliced extra thin, followed by turkey and Swiss.
Perfect. Now we can make a sandwich.
Funny that it's called a Sloppy Joe, because I can't imagine a sandwich created with more precision. Every ingredient has to fit the bread exactly right.
This is our brined coleslaw. We brine it for 3 days and we drain it 3 times. It's completely dry.
Next up, Russian dressing.
So is this homemade Russian?
Yeah, this is homemade Russian. We make the mayonnaise here. We use our own secret ingredients to make the Russian from it. This is as fresh as you're possibly gonna get it.
There's no improv here.
You didn't have to flip it. There's no flip involved there.
I felt like I needed to flip.
There was no flip.
New guys spend months learning the right way to assemble and cut.
It's a real ramp-up process to learn how to do this from start to finish.
And some guys never get it right.
Pretty good?
We got some teaching moments for you.
It's my first time in Jersey.
Welcome to Dirty Jersey.
Let's go in.
Cheers.
It's like 25 different things going off in your mouth at once.
Yeah, you taste the Russian squirting out in your mouth. You get the roast beef, you get the turkey, you get that sharp Swiss cheese flavor in there. Sweet, savory, crunchy, and tasty.
Couldn't have said it better myself. And it's going on the New Jersey state plate.
The Sloppy Joe's a neat treat for our New Jersey state plate, and there's nothing sloppy about it. But we still need a diner classic for the middle, so we're gonna turn back the clock at the TikTok.
Right here is the birthplace of the disco fry.
Nico Hatsis runs this landmark restaurant that never closes.
Hey, Taylor. How are you? Welcome to the TikTok Diner.
Beautiful place.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for coming. We've been here since 1947.
How long has it been a 24/7 diner?
Since the day we opened, 24/7 is just the way we do. We don't even have keys for the front doors.
You don't have keys from the front doors?
Half the doors don't have locks.
During the disco era, we're talking 1970s, this was the place to be after a long night, dancing up a sweat, and an appetite.
What is a disco fry?
Well, disco fries is a steak cut fry with gravy on top, melted mozzarella cheese. It started out as a late night dish, but I think as people started getting older and having families, you know, they're no longer going to the disco, but there's something about disco fries that stuck with them.
So it's nostalgic.
Oh yeah, it's something, you know, that definitely describes New Jersey.
So I want to make these disco fries, but I don't want to make them the modern way.
All right, let me show you how we used to make them in the 70s.
Let's do it.
And the 70s tradition dictates that I have to cut the spuds by hand.
I want you to take your fingers and I want you to turn them sideways. If you keep your fingers straight, that knife will never cut your fingers.
So what is it about New Jersey and diners?
You're getting a home-cooked meal by usually family-run places, putting their heart and souls into quality food. And that's what I think keeps a diner what it is, especially here in Jersey. You're doing a great job. When this gig is up, you got a job working for me anytime you want.
I put a lot of love and care into cutting.
I can tell you put your heart and soul into what you do.
Those are perfect fries.
Well, let's fry them up.
Let's do it.
Not much to it. Fries, brown gravy, and mozzarella take a quick run under the broiler.
Some good-looking disco fries.
They look pretty good. They're gonna taste even better. So a lot of the people would sit there and take the disco fry with their hand, dip it into the gravy, and then eat it. Now, depending on what your cholesterol level is at, it's up to you.
The potatoes are really crispy. Not as salty as like regular fries.
I mean, we don't put any salt on the fries, so any saltiness you do get comes from the gravy and the cheese.
Mozzarella. Wouldn't have it any other way. The gravy is good, too.
It's something that just comes together really, really well. I don't know how the fries don't get soggy, and I don't understand how the cheese, you know, it works. It works. The moon, the stars, the planets, they all align together for this dish.
The disco fry is our side on our New Jersey State plate.
Check 1, 2. Disco fries with gravy and cheese just hustled onto our New Jersey State plate.
Stuff's so good it makes you want to dance.
Coming up,
I didn't realize they were going to come out that fast.
our New Jersey State plate is filling up fast. In Atlantic City, a stroll on the boardwalk would not be complete without this sweet treat that comes with a twist. James Candy Company president Frank Glazer never gets tired of sampling the goods. Call it quality control. Hey, Frank.
Hey, Taylor, how are you? Good to see you.
How you doing?
Welcome to Atlantic City.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Sure, not a problem.
You can't come to Atlantic City without having some saltwater
Well,
taffy.
I hope everybody grabs some taffy before they go home.
Why the name saltwater?
The fable is there was, back in the day when Atlantic City first started, people would open their little stands on the board on the beach. And a guy was selling taffy, and he had his little gate open, and he didn't close it all. The sea mist came in, got on his taffy, and the name has stuck ever since.
That was in the late 1800s. This store was built in 1920, and Frank's family bought the business in 1947.
How much saltwater taffy do you make?
But it's in the hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds a year.
As a kid, I've always wanted to know how taffy's made. Can we make some?
Sure. Come on, I'll show you. Let's go.
Sweet. But first, we have to get suited up.
Let's pull some taffy.
All right, let's go get some taffy.
Raw taffy's made from sugar, corn syrup, and a few secret ingredients, but no actual seawater. When raw, the taffy still has no flavoring and is cooled until Frank feels the texture is right for the taffy to be pulled.
How did they used to pull taffy in the old days?
Way back then, they pulled it by hand. They had a hook on the wall, you threw the taffy over it, and they did it in much smaller batches than this. Would you like to try to put the flavoring on?
I would love to put
All
the
right.
flavoring on.
So, we're gonna do a lime flavor.
So this is...
That is the flavor.
Smells like lime.
Well, it should. So when you pour it on the taffy, start at one end and just come down the entire piece.
Pretty good?
Yep.
So now we have the coloring.
Very good job. When you're pulling taffy, you're changing the chewability of the taffy. So every fold is actually adding molecules of air.
Imagine doing this by hand.
Now it is ready to go into a pan, taken over to a machine, and wrapped. We're going to grab it from the back, and it goes right into the pan.
Rollers squeeze the taffy and shoot it into the wrapping machine.
Whoa!
600 pieces a minute. Just like that?
That's it.
Bam! It's like instant gratification.
Absolutely. That's a pretty fascinating process. It's also, it's a pretty fascinating candy. Why don't we go taste some on the beach?
Just pull the ends and just take the top part. There you are.
It's just a little bit salty. It's not too sweet. It's definitely chewy. The finish is like bubble gum almost.
That's true. This candy, this product, this company is based on nostalgia. So all of the things we do, packaging, everything, reminds you of the past.
The New Jersey saltwater taffy, right here in Atlantic City, is our dessert on our New Jersey state plate.
We have our dessert, saltwater taffy, a classic New Jersey sweet without salt water from the boardwalks of Atlantic City.
I'm gonna go all the way around the world and try all 40 flavors.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Our state plate is complete.
It's a good-looking dog right there.
We're rocking a trio of diner delights, starting with an Italian hot dog with peppers, onions, and potatoes. Next,
here's your Reuben.
sliced crispy fried pork roll with an egg and cheese, a breakfast classic.
Pretty good?
We got some teaching moments for you.
A very tidy sloppy joe with homemade Russian dressing, and disco fries with gravy and melted mozzarella.
I don't know how the fries don't get soggy, and I don't understand how the cheese, it works.
Finally, fruity, chewy, saltwater taffy, the Garden State's official candy. It's a state plate full of surprises, fresh from the diner capital of the world, New Jersey.